Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Josephine. Good morning, Robin. How y'all doing this morning? Happy Sunday. Happy blessed Sunday. Hey, Lashandra. No, Lashandra. Good morning, Lashandra. How you doing? Whew. I had to come live. Well, I ain't have to, but I came live this morning. I tried to come live in the morning time anyway to say what I got to say because I know sometime in the evening, child, I don't be having time, and I know people be on this live, child. But anyway, good morning, y'all. Hope y'all have a blessed Sunday. It's still early. What time it is? Because I know a lot of us on different time zones. What time is it? 8:12. Yeah, 8:12 where I'm at. How you doing, darling? Good morning. Peace and blessings. Okay, peace and blessings to everybody. I hope everybody have a blessed Sunday. I hope so, filled with peace, joy, and happiness, honey. I hope so. Are y'all cooking for Sunday dinner? I don't think I'm cooking Sunday dinner today. For one, I'm tired of trying to figure out stuff to cook. Okay, y'all don't get bored with trying to cook stuff. I get so bored with trying to cook food, child. Figure out stuff to cook. I really do. And especially when you try to eat half the way right. Anyway, JoJo eat French fries every day, all day. Hey, Miss Lil Goddess 72, how you doing, sugar? Good morning. Good morning, Toya Top Notch. Good morning, y'all. I just came on here real quick, y'all. The say first, I'm gonna say this morning about about me, about these people. I don't get why they so quick to um report your lives, because I see what these go silly behind people don't report my life like I really care. Because honey, to see one thing about it, they can't stop what God got for me, dum dums. But they always want to put to report your live, child, when you say something they don't want to hear. The truth really hurts. You know what I'm saying? It just trips me out. I'm sure I'm not the only one go through that. But child, y'all get mad when people say when people tell the truth. Ain't nobody doing it but telling the truth. It is what it is. Y'all quit to try to report somebody live. Y'all is funny. These people is crazy. Good morning, Ayana. Good morning. But yeah, so I did want to say that this morning, okay? And another thing I want to say that I really have a question about. Y'all know, hey Tiffany, dog sister, good morning. Another thing I have a question about. Well, I want to say this right here, and I might be wrong, but I'm gonna say what I expect, what I've seen, and this is why I'm giving this opinion on this right here, and it's just my opinion, y'all. They don't like to hear the truth. They don't like to hear the truth. I just seen it this morning that they had done go, because I never really go back once I go ahead and monetize my life. I very rarely go back in daytime, which is to be expected from them, because they real petty, they real childish, and they cannot take the truth. It really hurts them. You know what I'm saying? So they so quick to report your life. But as I just said, no weapon formed against me is possible anyway. It's gonna. I ain't did nothing wrong, so I already know they gonna, go ahead and monetize it right, or whatever they call it. They just haters, and they just don't want to see nobody else. They haters. They don't want to see nobody else eat. They don't want to see nobody else win. They try to block your blessings, but you can't block my blessings, boo. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You're not gonna be able to do it. But yeah, so yesterday I did, and normally I don't talk about stuff. Hey, good morning. I'm glad, and holistic healing. I'm glad you on here. I'm so glad you're on here, because what I'm finna say, I know that you can give your input in, and this is what, in my opinion. So I'm glad to see you on here. Um, I'm glad to see all y'all, but this is what I'm finna say. Holistic healing is the one that's experiencing this, and to me, and this is my opinion. So yesterday I was watching Miss Carver. I was in her live yesterday. As I was riding, that's why I don't be really saying it, because when I'm outside, when I'm on riding or something like that or whatever, I don't holler beat too much. I don't holler too much saying in a lot of people live anyway. Y'all know that. I peep my head in here and there, and then I just don't holler say nothing. That's just who I am. I just don't really be in people live that much. Okay, I'm going to go live later today, and cause Bonnie AI. Oh Lord, I'm gonna catch you live, Mel Goddess. I'm gonna catch you live. I'm Leo Goddess. I'm gonna catch you live. Um, these people do the most. She do the most. But anyway, this is not even to be. What I'm finna say ain't really to be funny. This is just really my, like, I just don't get it. Like, make it make sense to me. If you know that you not in good health, and even in good health, we really should be mindful of the things that we do. Like real talk, we know it ain't no big sin, and we know it ain't little sin. But if I knew I was, kind of going through a battle in life, I probably would be more humble. I feel like when you going, we should be humble, period. But when you going through something, you really should be humble. And but this is my opinion. I'm just saying, in my opinion, to me, in Miss Carver live, I did hear what Miss Carver said about go back and look at the live on Facebook. I did go on Facebook and look at it because I don't want to look on Facebook. I didn't even know she had went live on Facebook. I really don't really. I don't like. I just don't like nothing she really say too much and she stand for. Even though she throw a lot of shade on Facebook and try to be more humble on Facebook because she know Facebook don't play. So she try to be she put on facade. Either way she put on facade, but she act different for Facebook. So anyway, throwing her little shade in sponsor to the stuff about going, everybody trying to shut it. The circle do need to be shut down. It do because it's full of hell. It's nothing positive in that circle. All you want to do is tap people down in that circle. I don't even understand how y'all thrive off of, trying to just, belittle people, talk about people. I hate people, you know what I'm saying? Like try to bring people like why what is that doing for her? And those people over there to really be over there in that circle, really trying to make, talk about people. Like what is wrong with those people? Like I don't get it. Like what y'all grown women and y'all really think it's cute to sit up there and talk about people, children and all that type of stuff? Like they is crazy. The people is crazy. But anyway, in the mix of all of that, okay, when I went back to the part with Miss Carver said for her to wipe, look at her wiping her nose, whatever, getting the thing to wipe her nose. Well, to me, in my opinion, I don't. To me, I believe it had something to do. I believe that she have a pick line in her stomach, and I say that because, in my opinion, I could be wrong, y'all. I do not know it for facts, but this is my opinion for me dealing with my mother-in-law that was going through home dialysis when she was dealing with dialysis at home. Um, her actions to me was it's something was going on with that pick line to me now. I'm just saying to me. She, when she said okay whatever she was like what is on she it was for one she noticed something and like Miss it could have been something with her nose like Miss Carver said but I believe it was something that was at the bottom because she looked down she looked at this thing but she knew it was something at the bottom of the thing. I don't know, it could be me. But also when she said her stomach, it wasn't that her stomach was hurting, it was something that she seen. And I believe it was something with that pit line. Y'all know what pit lines they do, they quick to get infections at home. Holistic healing. I'm sure that I don't know if you do home dialysis, but with me dealing with my mother-in-law doing home dialysis, the pig line was in her stomach and she did, it got infected and stuff like that and it did bother her. But it was something, I don't care what nobody say, it was something with that pig line in her stomach. I believe she have a pig line in her stomach. And I know before they said something about something being in her stomach and stuff like that, but I believe that's the case with her. I could be wrong. And it's definitely not. This is not a bashing. This is not as being funny. But I believe that. But and she had to go ahead and get up. Like it was something really serious because y'all could see how her whole facial expression changed. She was disturbed about whatever was going on with her stomach. I don't think her stomach was hurting. I think it was. It might have been in pain too, but I think it was something with her pig line. But my thing is, even if that is the case, you know that you are ill if that's the case. Why do you come out here trying to you maybe I really believe that's what it was. I believe it was a pick line in her stomach. Y'all go back and look at that video if she don't take it down. And you see she didn't come back. But listen, if you look at that video, she had to hurry get off of the mercy. You should change it. Her whole expression changed on her face. And that her daughter knew for her to go and get off of it because she knew that something was going on. Um okay, that white line make your stomach hurt and it make you use yeah, I'm sure okay when you are on home dialysis you do not pick line it's called, okay, whatever it's called um okay, well, whatever it's called. Cause I don't know. I say pick line, but you know the wording for it holistic. Cause I definitely want to say I could be wrong for the way I'm saying it. But whatever you say that thing is in her stomach, that right there does it will cause you to be in pain, but it also gets infected everything. Guess whatever. I think something went wrong with it because of her actions, and she clearly said her stomach. No, it was something with that thing in her stomach. I don't care what nobody say. Good morning, everyone. I think so too. That's what I think it was. That's what I believe it was. And she had to go ahead and get offline. And I could be wrong. And like I said, I'm not coming on here trying to really be funny with that one. But my thing is, You just got to be mindful of the things you do. You come out here, you know that you're not well. You can kind of look at her and tell she's not well. Illness hit anybody. Don't get me wrong, but it's just a thing. In the middle of you talking about this child, innocent child that didn't actually be here, that God, one of God's greatest creations, but then you got something going on with you. We have to stop doing some of the things that we do. Um, that was her live on Facebook. If she took it down, so she had something important to discuss with her daughter. I know you did, because something was going wrong. You just gotta, y'all gotta stop with it. And she's so vindictive, it don't make no sense. But I really hope, I don't never really say that, I don't want to see nobody go through nothing. I don't want to see nobody's channel come down. I hate to see people, lose their little ends and little funds coming through or whatever. But one channel I do hope, or one page I hope come down, is that Satan circle, because it's so evil, and it don't stand for nothing good. It's to tear people down. I hope that it does come down. I hope that they do. And she thought she gonna make another. You ain't got enough warnings. You ain't got enough warning. You still want to go back and still want to put up. You want to have a place where people could bash people. What kind of person are y'all? What kind of person is she? And then she tried to say, you see. Okay, did y'all notice that she tried to get the heat off of her and tell the other people about accepting stuff like it really ain't her approving it. I know y'all. You can see right through everything that she do. Y'all can't see through that. She know what's going on, but she try to act like she don't, like the other people is approving these posts and this and that or whatever. Oh, but then she want to give them instructions on how they could do it, but you still want to still bash people. Girl, y'all got problems. Good morning, Shannon. She was wiping her nose and looked down. Okay, look good too. Red napkin, and realized something was on the napkin, but whatever it was, regardless of her dirty actions, I pray she gets. I pray. You know what? Who said that? Red baby, girl. Me too. Me too. I don't wish no bad for that lady, even though I don't like nothing she stand for. But I definitely don't wish no bad for her. That's what I'm saying. You gotta you have to be careful of the thing that you do. Ain't no way. Let me tell you something. I refuse for her or anybody else to let me get hatred in my heart and feel ill will for somebody, and I'm blocking my own blessings. And for one, I that's not the life I live. That's not what I stand for. So I know where in the world I let her have that much power over me. Well, I'm gonna really dislike her like that. I mean, hate her like that. I do not like her at all. I don't like stuff that she do. But do I hate her? No. Do I wish bad for her? No. I don't wish no bad for her at all. I don't wish no bad for nobody. You would not have that much power over me, sugar, for me to do that. It just not that serious to me. Okay, the bottom line is her page, and she responsible for. That's right. She responsible for whatever everybody does in her. It's the live that she was on Facebook, on her Facebook live yesterday. Good morning, Shannon. I'm late. What happened? No, we were just talking. Good morning. We were just talking about that lady over there, Roz over there on her little Facebook page over there being evil, and but it's I really was talking about her action to, I believe it was her little thing in her stomach that was what I Miss Holistic said name of it. I say pick line, but y'all know the right name for it. I think it was something going wrong with that. If that's what she got, in my opinion, that's just how I feel. I could be wrong, but I don't. I just don't. I just believe it because of what I seen my mother-in-law go through when it come down to her doing her dialysis at home. Okay, she has a plastic bag placed in her in the stomach. A plastic bag. My mother-in-law didn't have a plastic bag. She just really had like a little line, and she just had. Was it a bag? You might be right. Let me see. I don't remember being a bag. I just remember her hooking the thing up and stuff like that and cleaning it. She got a lot of infections though, because you have to be really, really, really clean when it come down to those things in your stomach. You have to, because them things are so easily to be infected. Um, if she was going on treatment, her port. Okay, disconnected. That's probably what happened. Holistic. I mean, that may be what happened. It might have been. I mean, the show fit what you're saying, but something happened with it, because she said my stomach. You could tell it was something. I don't think it have nothing to do with her stomach as far as like a regular stomach. I think it has something to do with that. That's why that girl said get off line, because she know. She looked down and she tried to act like she tried to play it off. She tried to act like she wasn't distracted, but mentally, I mean, you could tell that she was really distracted. She was really bothered what was going on with her stomach. It was something. I'm telling you right now. Y'all go look at that video. You can look at her face expression and tell. Good morning, one bad man. How you doing? Right, Shannon. Despite what she does, I say, but I would not. Yep. Stop my blessings for her. I promise you that. No, ma'am, I'm not gonna do that. I don't care. It's not that serious to me. I don't know her for real in real life. She don't know me, and I don't know her. I just know from the things that she does. Ain't nowhere in the world I be around here all hot and mad and bothered. But I don't. What she say really does not have me bothered. But I'm gonna respond to it because who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? They think nobody ain't gonna say nothing back to you. You think that you can't, you think you entitled. So of course I'm gonna say something back to her. You ain't fit, but I'm not bothered by her. She's a non-factor to me. Who really cares? About her. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk. Nobody really care about her. But I'm just saying she just do too much. But at the end of the day, I just felt like I say something about that because that's kind of disturbing. I really feel bad for her if that's the case. God has been good to me, but we'll deal with her. He'll deal with her, and he's gonna deal with her. He deal each and every last one of us accordingly. He really does. She needs to stop talking about people. She really do need to stop talking about people. She really do, and knowing that she got her own stuff going on. But I definitely was going to address that because it just really kind of you could. I just wanted to make sure it ain't just me thinking that you go look back at that live. It does look like y'all look at her facial expression. You see how she acting. But then you get on here and you talking about a child in the mix of you talking about a baby. In the mix of you talking about a child. That's sad. Yeah, she gotta understand, like, okay, yeah, people may have hurt you and people may have done stuff to you, not like you haven't done it. It's not what people do to you, it's what you do to them. And that's what she gotta understand. You would think that her being her age, that she would not say the things that she say and do the things that she do. But she's very immature mentally. She act like her daughter was on the passenger side of that car. No. It's just crazy to me. Now let me tell you something. Who this is? Kid, Love Kristen. Now, Love Kristen, I don't. Now, I don't know what that mean right there. Girl, what do IKYFL mean, girl? Please enlighten me, sugar. Goes, honey, I be lame. I be asking my children if it's something I can't figure out. Like, child, Jojo, what this mean? And he'll come right there tell me. Girl, please tell me, honey, because I need to know. Because it seems like it's something long, child. anyway, y'all let me know. I know you effing lying. What you saying? Trying to act like she's used to. Um, buying Starbucks. I know, but y'all know she get on here putting on a facade. Y'all know whatever somebody say, she gonna go over there and do it to make it seem like that's her norm. Y'all know how that lady do, child. You have to just take her for who she is and just knowing that she gonna come out there and do the same thing. If you say something about it, you best believe she gonna go out there and do it. That's just how it is. She like to prove points. That's what she like to do. She like to prove points when it's really it shouldn't even matter to her. Like, I'm not finna go in and try to prove no point. You can think what you want to think. I don't care what you think. You know what I'm saying? She like to come prove points. She the only person I really see my head come out really trying to prove points when somebody say something because she be so bothered and she want to live a life that's so amazing that's really not that amazing. So of course she's gonna do that. Like, it's so normal for me. She's too predictable. You know what I'm saying? She too predictable. Know nothing about Starbucks. Okay, for real. Now she know about Starbucks. Child, I know because that lets you know she ain't been going because she don't buy. They don't sell sodas. But child, y'all know how that lady do. I ain't even surprised by nothing she does. Colostomy bag. No, not colostomy bag. Colostomy bag that's the boo boo bag, right? I don't understand why she calls everyone ugly. Listen here. You really listen. That lady can't call. I don't know why she called everybody ugly, Lord. That's why I feel sorry for her sometimes, cause something ain't right about it, y'all. That's maybe her way of trying to make herself feel better by bringing somebody else down. Misery love company. When somebody's miserable, they gonna try to they hardest to make somebody else be the same way. That's just how it goes with her. Bragging on Starbucks. Child, please. Starbucks is not all that. They high as hell. I love Starbucks though. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all know I love Starbucks, honey. Now I ain't gonna lie about Starbucks now. I don't even go to Starbucks no more though. Cause see, I told you I'm trying to get my sexy back, child. I ain't even been going. I don't want no medicine ball. I don't want no whatever what she call it, sick tea. I don't want none of that. I don't really like it that much. It's all right. I don't had that because y'all told me about the medicine ball when with COVID. Somebody told me to go get me this medicine ball because I never really knew about the medicine ball. I always just go get the frappuccinos or the coffee, something like that. Or they lemon, whatever the thing was, the acai tea. I like the acai. The acai, what is it, acai? Whatever, y'all don't talk about the strawberry. I like that, but I don't really be too much. Child, Mm-mm-mm. Okay, she's at six. She at six of these streets. She is for real, for real. How you doing, darling? Yeah, I think that she probably need to focus more. Probably need to focus on her health a little bit. Okay, okay. She's the same person who said that she doesn't delete videos. Did she delete it? She deleted it. Somebody got. Oh, somebody got a screen record. Oh, did she take it down? As I said previously, she's not getting good dialysis treatment. Oh, she's not holistic. That might be what it is. If I feel like the piggy really call, okay, I feel like the piggy call herself dogging people when she's at home going through it with her children. That's when she comes on YouTube. You think she take her frustration out on YouTube? She might do. Thank you, Amelia. Thank you. We all need to get God, Kathy. Is the video down, y'all? Cause I seen this video. I seen this video actually, like yes, like early last night. I didn't really come on here last night, but I come on in the morning time sometime and just talk. Say what I'm gonna say and go ahead on. Oh, she did take it down, Toya. I know she probably did. I know she. I ain't surprised. If I was her, I probably would have took it down too. I ain't gonna lie, cause her facial expression. If I hope somebody do got on recording, because her facial expressions told it all. Like for real, you could tell that something really was going on with her. And it's not even a bashing thing. It's really sad. Like I really, I even like let me tell you something. I have a heart. I may get out here and talk my trash or whatever, but I don't really want to see nobody going through nothing. I just don't like it. How come you can't see me? Because let me tell y'all what I did. I have learned a new technique, y'all. Okay, let me tell you what I have learned. Okay, listen. In order for me, like right now, I don't feel like being on camera right now, and I ain't even looking bad like that either. I'm just laying in my bed. But I have a piece of black tape over the camera. Okay, y'all, I have learned a new technique. Instead of going on stream, y'all just put a black. I just put a piece of black tape over my camera, child, on my phone. That's what I did this morning, y'all. So just for y'all that want to not be on camera, sometimes just put a piece of black tape over. Hell, it don't matter. I don't know. That's the only thing I could think of. uh, Good morning. Let me see. Don't do me. What don't do me said. Don't do me. Good morning, Shannon. Good morning. Don't do me. She gonna cuss you out if you. What's happening? I know, child. That nobody. I did. I peeped it out. Like y'all know, I be. Let me tell you something. I be analyzing things. I ain't lying. And like I said, I could be wrong. I don't like to spread a lie if it's a lie. But I'm just putting it out there because I don't know it for facts. But I'm just saying it just looked that way to me. What Michelle said, you smart. Yeah, I'm telling you right now, I just put a piece of black tape over it, child. Hey, good morning, Vicky Gale. That's the only thing Hey, good morning, Virgo 73. Good morning. I'm seeing everybody else speak because I ain't see you in here. I just seeing what everybody else saying. Okay, if I do, child. Well, that's a good thing. And let me tell y'all something. This one thing I can say, and I'm piggybacking off of Mel with this one. As Mel said yesterday, everybody that I know that's over here, yeah, we may talk our trash or whatever, but I just know that people is not coming from a black heart. When people say a lot of stuff over here, it just we really you try to break it down and make it make sense. You have to respond back to some of the stuff that be said. It's hard not to. But it's not really to try to make, to try to really bring people down or tell people down. Only people do it when they're responding back. People don't let people say anything to them. And sometimes you got to respond back in a negative way. But it's not, I don't think that people around here just really don't have a really black heart. A lot of them people over there got black hearts. You can tell from their actions. Have you seen anybody else in any of the other content creators get on here and create, it's easy for people to go on and make a group over there on Facebook. But have you seen any other content creator go on Facebook and make a group to bash her and her people? Do you see people doing that? Have you seen other people doing that? I have not seen nobody else go on there in this sector, I would say, go over there and make a group to bash her and her people and her children. People who does that? Like who? Good morning, Ruby King. Why do she get mad? about people giving their opinion because she feel like she's entitled and she the only one that can give her opinion. Period. Point blank. We can comment on things she said laughing, but at the end of the day, none of us are serious for real. You know, we who like for real. We people got their own life. We don't really care about like for real. We don't listen. We got life happen for everybody. Ain't nobody life perfect. Everybody go through something. Everybody go through something. It's period point blank. So it's no big me's and little U's, and that's just the way I see it. Not even with her. She's not big nobody, and she ain't no little nobody. It is what it is. People go through whatever. People just go off of what she say. They respond back. It's not that people really care about what she says. She's not. I mean, and try to say whatever. You say something slick to people. People gonna say something slick back to you. They'll be who finna just let people say anything they want to say to them. Period point blank. Ain't nobody gonna do that. And she needs to understand that. It's just sad. But but no, that's what I'm saying. So you don't see none of us because we are mature mentally. It's mature when you're a mature woman, and when you are a real woman, when you grown, you don't care about doing that type of stuff. We can go do that. We can go create a group and do that for but what why? For what? What we gaining from that dumb childish mess? It's childish. It's very childish for them to do that. That's why she always coughing and connection. Oh, congestion. Oh my God. Oh my Lord. Oh, the major makeup. And what? That's from dialysis holistic. That's why her skin like that. And that's yeah. So all the coughing, all the mucus and stuff being in her like that is from dialysis. I don't remember my mother-in-law being that like. I mean, you mostly can tell around their eyes, the way their eyes is. Good morning, I told a moment by the way their eyes is and stuff like that. You most could tell that she to me she I promise you y'all, if I had a picture of my mother-in-law, and I hope I can find one, I'll show y'all. She remind me so much of her. She remind me so much of my ex-mother-in-law. I promise you. Oh, she looked like her and all that, but they face do be kind of swole. Like she just have all the symptoms of me, like for real. And no one knows I ain't being funny because it could happen to anybody. It's not no God don't have a perspective person, nothing like that. It could happen to anybody. You don't get me wrong, but I'm just saying. I think that's it. She just remind me of her so much. That's why her eyebrows always cross. Oh, that's why they crossed it. Shine the light on it. Okay. I ain't never seen that. I ain't never seen you, sugar. I ain't know. I ain't know. Well, I guess it probably would affect your skin. She's getting all these channels on Facebook account because she needs the money. But her daughter is on her second evict. She got her daughter. Why y'all say she? I ain't. She on evict. Oh Lord. Truth is, Lord have mercy. Veronica, come on, Veronica. I'm finding someone that speaks English. It was a oh, darling. Oh, okay. I know you talking about the last video on Facebook. Love, Chris. I'm not sure. My birthday is coming soon. Well, happy early birthday, Sharice. When your birthday? Don't do me say that they got bad allergies too. Her daughter be going through the itching nose and the stuffy too. Are they house dirty? Oh my. Might be her daughter nose be like that too. I don't know. Then there might be something in the air as far as her daughter, but I don't know. But I never seen the. But listen here again. Even when my mother-in-law was on it, I never seen her nose run like that either. So I don't know. It might be something like that because her nose stay running, like it stays running. Like I ain't never seen nobody's nose running like a faucet. You need tissue all day, every day. I just ain't never seen that, y'all. To me, it might be allergy, or it might be, what I'm saying, the white horse. I don't know. I just never seen nothing like that. And my son, I have one of my sons that have allergies real bad. He wake up every morning. I remember JoJo waking up and Red be having that allergy. And Honey Red JoJo wake up and told one, he said he want Red to get out his room. Because Red be, always his nose always he been had allergies since he was a little boy. But his dad have allergies, so that's where it come from. But child, So I know that, but Red nose don't run all day. He just always making out crazy noise in the morning time. So I don't know, you know. Okay, she not in the wheel anymore. Okay, let me see. I'm trying to go back down, y'all. I'm missing all type of comments. Like, okay, so I know you effing line. I feel like all the pig followers have some type of problem. Sadly, I can see a lot of her subs have kids in jail, deceased have grandchildren, and see them support what she does. Right, right. That's what I'm saying. But then she go right along with it. She go right along with it, and I know all them. She do all that talking, and I still know that I'm sure that a lot of people have a family, a child, a family with somebody in jail. Somebody has passed away. I mean, it could hit in the household, and they be sitting right up there going right along with it because she's not gonna dig into whatever they got going on. So of course they don't they know that she don't know. But when you doing all that talking, you don't know who told you stepping on in your chat. You don't know who told you stepping on your chat. And you're right. They support her in all that dumb mess, knowing that they're in the same situation. That is so dumb to me. But because y'all want to cheer her on in the mess that she got going on, that's crazy. Good. Okay, Vicky Gale, you have a blessed day, sugar. I ain't gonna be. Y'all know I ain't gonna be on here too long anyway. Cause I'm going ahead and get me some coffee in a few minutes here. Um, Virgo 7 3. Let me go back up. The only folks I know who knows one like that are. Oh, me too. How you doing, darling? That's what I'm saying. But y'all think that, yeah, I would hope that she's not doing it right there, knowing that she got, issues, physical issues. Well, period. I wouldn't want to do that. Not physical issues, but issues. Period. Child, y'all know what I'm trying to say. Health issues. That's what I'm trying to say, y'all. Health issues. I wouldn't think that she'd be around here doing that type of stuff. The person she that she is, that white girl. That's why her nose always run. I believe it though, cause y'all know people that's on that stuff. Their nose do be running like that. Their nose run like a faucet. Period. Point blank. They you know that's what happens. That's all I have ever seen. Growing up, when you see people in the streets or somebody you around and they on that stuff, you already know. They mostly do be on that stuff. But I was just trying not to think that she was on the stuff, because she is, you could tell. I believe she got health issues. Hell, I don't know. She said that people watching. She did say that people, watching her kidneys and stuff. So I would think that, that whatever they trying to keep an eye on her kidneys. So I would think that she wasn't putting nothing extra on her body that's gonna harm or make stuff worse. Okay, don't recognize a person with allergies. I know that never runs like that. Never runs like that. I just never seen that before. I just never seen nobody knows it that runs constantly. Okay, my birthday got. Oh, October 1st. What you doing for your birthday, Ayana? And you could probably say God is good. Okay, allow me to be 62. Oh, you are blessed, honey. Mercy. That's right, Kathy. Mercy. Good morning, Linda. Good morning. She is not living in reality. That's the reason she requires constant validation. That's true. A true black heart. A true black heart. But that's why I say she come out here. She wanna just feel special. Maybe YouTube has made her, social media has made her feel special. Maybe that's how she it make her. That's where she get her hype at. You know what I'm saying? So and in her chat, maybe that's where she get her hype from. Maybe that she getting attention that she never got when she was younger. That's what I believe. Somebody that was around me said the same thing about her. You could tell that she never had attention when she was younger. She was that child that was in the park that didn't have friends, or the child that was in the neighborhood that didn't have friends. They probably really didn't like her for real. And this the only type of best attention that she got in her whole entire life is probably on YouTube. Did you see Chase posted court documents that her baby daddy filed against? So yes, that's what I'm saying. That I seen that Mayor Miss Leo Goddess, I did see that because, but remember, she had just said that she ain't never been through that with now one of her baby daddies. She had just said she ain't been through that. Just be real about the situation. If you mess with a crazy man, some of these men out here could be real crazy and women, honey. It ain't. I'm telling you, so it's nobody's fault that they get involved with a crazy person when they did not know it. It's one thing when you're knowing it, and it's one thing if you stay. But it's nobody's fault that get involved with somebody that is not right. People are like her. A lot of men is like her, wolf in sheep clothing. They lie at first. That's why I say you should not get involved with nobody and tell them your whole life or tell them stuff. When you get into a relationship or whatever, you shouldn't tell a man what you done been through and all this or what you looking for. I don't feel like you should do that anymore. Back in the days, probably yeah, but now I'm learning that you should not tell a man everything that done went on with you or what you're looking for because they'll put on a facade and be fake and wolf in sheep clothing, and they'll be that same very person that you want them to be until their real true self come out. You know what I'm saying? No, and they fake and phony. No, they just like her. Don't sit there and tell that. Don't tell a man that your deep down what you done went through. I don't want to. I'm not gonna listen here. I'm not the next relationship I get into. He would not know anything about what I have been through in my past relationship. Then you don't tell them that. Just like her, throw it up in your face and try to use it as a weapon and tool against you. They do the same thing. Men does that. Women too. Friendships too. So you got to be mindful of what you tell people, and that's in real. That's off the internet. The truth always comes out. You gonna be shown. God gonna always expose you. So I'm not doing that, honey. I promise you that's the last thing I'm gonna do. So, but it's not nobody's fault to be involved with somebody that they didn't know that they was crazy. You can't use it as a weapon. You can't make nobody feel bad behind that. If a person feel bad behind that, they're weak. You're a weak person for a person to use some mess like that, and you feel bad because of the person that you got involved with that you didn't know was like that. Come on now, make it make sense to me. Never ever had any friends or support system. Right, right. You can tell. I'm telling you right now. Just to listen to her actions on here, like I said, it's the only type of attention that she really got is when she got on here. That's why she feels special. That's why she feels entitled. That's why she feel like she's really big. Like she Michelle Obama. You know what I'm saying? That's why she feel that way because this is the most attention that she ever really got in her whole entire life. I can promise you that. Because nobody probably can't. She probably can't. Nobody probably can't be around her too long. I'm telling you. This is the only. That's why she get on here act that way. This the only attention she get is on here. That's why she come out here and act like she. she is that okay. And amazing. She's amazing. Y'all. If okay, never let. Never let your right hand know what your left hand doing. Right. You know what? That's my mama. Listen, that's all I heard growing up. And that's facts though. You should not do that. And that's in any relationship. Some things that you should not just say. Some things you should not let a person know. I don't care. I have learned that in life. Life happens and life has taught me a lot. Life has taught me a lot. Some things you just don't do. And some things it's certain people you can't tell stuff to and you have to treat people accordingly. Some things are just between you and God. Period. Point blank. But I bet you I ain't gonna tell. I guarantee I won't be with nobody else. And cause I'm telling you, I told the man I was like, yeah, I like a man to go fishing, this and that. Just tell me what I like. Oh, he was all of that. Oh, he was all of that, honey. He was all that child. And come to find out, he do not like fishing like that. He don't even know how to put a fish on the dang on rod. Girl, bye. I'm just telling you right now, y'all better be careful what you do when it come down to telling men stuff and having that pillow talk. I'm telling you. Good morning, Shannon. Hey, good morning, Blessing. Hot topic. And she lies. She doesn't. Okay, she know she was leaving. Yeah, but she said she wasn't with her. What? When she was pregnant with her oldest, people while she was with her home. What? She told that story? Well, why she lied and say that she ain't been through that? Oh, I ain't never been through that. A mind is a terrible thing to lose. Lord have mercy. Now you said facts then. Okay, they got her head swollen because she thinks she. Okay, you can't tell her that she ain't ish. Okay, for real. Hey, manifest reality. Good morning, Ruby. Oh, Ruby King. I spoke Ruby King. Okay, who has to start? It has. My day has started pleasant. We here. Once we wake up and see another day, we pleasant. My day is pleasant. I'm blessed, and honey, I ain't finna let the devil steal my joy. I just came on here to say what I had to say this morning, but honey, I'm good. I'm good. Thank God for that. All glory go to God, honey. He gets all the credit. You can believe it. Okay, she was sniffing coke last night. Oh Lord, one bad man. Why you say that? And her daughter. That's the same video we talking about. One bad man. That's the same one. She can only get a man by bullying them. She can get no. She paid. No, she can get that too. But also she paid. See, I ain't finna have. I'm not finna have to get no man that I gotta buy. I'm telling you right now, I ain't finna pay you. I'm not finna pay you to be with me. But you can come here and tell somebody about a crazy psycho man that set people's house on fire. That's delusional. That's a psycho. He's crazy. Hell. But anyway, but you right in the meanwhile you right here buying cars. I'm just being honest. I'm just saying I ain't doing all that. Now if it's my husband and we done built together and all that, now that's the whole different ball game, honey. I just don't see myself buying him no car. No, I don't know. I had the lottery to buy him a car. I don't know. I just don't see me buying him no car. But I can't say one thing. I have never been this person to say what I will and won't do unless I know for sure that I ain't gonna do. And I just don't see. So I'm just gonna say it like that. Now I don't know. I don't know. I just can't say that now. But if it's my husband, he's good to me, and I know I done came to some money. I'm gonna buy him a car if he need a car, cause I know that he got my back. But I ain't finna be around here doing all this. No, 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 no. Okay. Oh, why my man? I know. Okay. Why my man? She's not. I hope she ain't fooling with that stuff y'all buy. I guess I saw it, Shannon, and she did say my. She said her stomach. She did. So the video still up. She kept looking down and said she had to tell them something, and she ended the live. Okay, that's what I'm saying. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you, y'all. I might be wrong, but I just believe that's what it is. They'll be reporting this video too. It'll be yellow. Don't worry. Yeah, one bad man, Miss Carver did say that. That is what Miss Carver said. She showed it. That's what made me go look at the video because I was in Miss Carver thing. I was riding down the road and I clicked, went on, was scrolling down, see Miss Carver. I said, let me see what Miss Carver talking about. And then she said, Miss Carver said, did you see what I see? So I'm like, let me just see. And then looked at Miss Carver video. And that was a replay. Actually, she wasn't even live. It was actually on replay when I caught it. Oh, okay. Blessings hot topic. I ain't know that. I ain't know that. See, but then that's what I'm saying. When you see you lie and don't remember your lies, and that's not good. That we able to give you some exercise after praying. It will be manifest reality. I don't know. I don't know. The day is my plan. What I'm planning to do today is really get up and I'm gonna give my pups a bath. I gotta cut one of them hair. And I don't think I'm doing nothing. Sundays, I really try to really be chill on Sundays. I try to really take this as my rest day. I really try not to do a lot on Sundays. It's not a tear that's what. Yeah, you right. You right, one bad man. But I don't really like to come on here and really really just tear down people. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's right for me to do that. But you right about that. I'm just really just saying it. So you right. Okay, so she do a live last night, then deleted. No, it's Indigo. It's on her Facebook. If it's still there, it might be gone. I don't know. I don't know. I went over that Dr. Miley stuff right on over there on Facebook and see what Miss Carter was talking about. Because like I say, I ain't know the lady was live. I always don't never really catch her live on her Facebook. If I go over them, people tell me to go over there. I told y'all I really try not to watch her that much because I just don't think she stand for nothing right. But I've been over there to be nosy. No, she came back. She said we back and better. I had a different shirt on. She came back live on over there. How you doing, darling? Let me look on my other phone. I ain't go back over there and see y'all. Let me look real quick. Mm. I don't see it on there. I don't see it. I just see the one from yesterday. I only see that one. How you, darling? That's what that same thing I say. Miss Leo got the same thing. That's the only way. She in love with the Coco. Oh boy, one baby man. Okay, I ain't heard that in a while. Hey Nicole, good morning. Good morning. Nicole. I like the way that's spelled. I never seen that like that. Okay, I remember someone put out her old video. She was smacking and cussing. I was talking about that later with all the children. Then revamped herself and target trees. Oh, so she was talking about somebody else before she got onto trees? Beat her to the ground. Oh my God. But she said, homegirls. I wonder if that video still up. Because she was. Oh, wow. That's why you got to be careful what you come out here and say. You got to be careful what you come out here and say. Especially if you know you don't put that same video up, but you claiming you ain't been through that. If you been through that, you been through that. You cannot listen. When it come down to being, to me, when you meet somebody, like I just said, you don't know really who you getting involved with unless you know that you was talking to somebody that was involved with somebody that you already knew and they had already, you know he's abusive. Now that's your fault. You set your own self up. But if you didn't with somebody and you didn't know that they was abusive, and then you eventually see that they are, you can't, that's not your fault. But what to me is when you stay in it and you already know what you're dealing with, that's when it's your fault to me, because you already know. And when you're taking your kids through things, when you know that you got children, that's one thing I refuse to have in my household, is my children growing up in domestic violence, in a situation. I just don't want my kids growing up with that, because I know that affects your children and later on in life, or something could happen. I don't want my children growing up in no mess like that. I move my children around. I get the hell up out of it. I leave you in the middle of the night while you sleep. Because me and my children ain't finna live like that. I can promise you that. I'm just not gonna live in the where I lay my head is peace. And where my children live at, I want peace and I want them safe. So I'm just not, I can't live like that. And I know it'd be hard for some people when they love people, but to me, I got to go and get out the way. I just can't do it, y'all. And that's why I say when I went to that domestic violence shelter, that was one of the best experiences in my life. I do not ever regret going there. You meet people that have been through stuff. You can relate to a lot of people going through stuff like that. Although my point was going when I went was because my ex-husband set my house on fire. That's why I end up being there. But I still enjoyed the time I was there, and I enjoyed the people that I met. Okay, Shannon White, she has or this mess as if her life was so amazing. That's what I'm saying. So being exposed, she can't handle it. Yeah, but you would think that when you being exposed, you will humble yourself. But I guess you got to keep going and keep up that same facade and keep on doing that same thing when you still know that that's not the life that you really live. I don't think nobody's life is really so amazing. Even Beyonce and everybody else. You may have the money, but that's why did y'all remember what his name? Robin Williams? A lot of times you see a lot of celebrities commit suicide and they have all the money in the world, but they're still not happy. Everybody, just because you're a celebrity and all that, you go through more hell to me than being a celebrity. They go through a lot of stuff, too. So the life, just everybody's life ain't just so amazing like you're saying. Yeah, you supposed to speak good over yourself. That's right. You never speak bad over yourself. I agree with that. You always, speak positive. You manifest. I understand that. But at the end of the day, don't tear nobody else down in the mix of your own flaws, and you know that you already got yourself going on yourself. I'm just not finna come out here and pick everything out bad about you. Pick out your bad stuff. Just pick on you, pick on you, pick on you. When I know that my life ain't great anyway, and if it was great, I'm still not gonna do it. You know why? Because it might be her day today, and it might be your day tomorrow. I could be your day the same. Your bad stuff come on you the same day. So stop doing that. You doing nothing but creating your own problem, digging a ditch for yourself. That's it. Okay, no life is. Nobody life is perfect. Everybody has a type of issue. Period. You crazy if I'm finna say I don't care if everything going good in my life and everything else. I'm still not finna get out here and talk about and say that I'm living a perfect, amazing life. You know, the only way. Let me tell you something. A lot of times when God is leveling you up and when you going through hell, because I'm telling you, it's something gonna happen. Something gonna it's just life. It's just life. It happens. But you know what? When you're going through stuff, the whole time when you're going through, you still saying, if I don't know if y'all ever read Job. I don't know if you ever read Job in the Bible. Okay. Job, let me tell you something. He was told everything, but he still kept his faith. But God only allowed the devil to test you so much. He only gonna allow you so much, and you still got this. He gonna still see if you gonna withstand everything that is going on. Your life is going. You gonna have some type of trial or tribulation to go through in your life. It just happens. But when it do, you just thank God through the process, honey. Cause you know that you finna be it's a better level coming after that. You know that something good gonna come out of it. But at the end of the day, you still don't tear nobody else down in the mix of you going through what you going through. That's what I don't get. I'm not doing that. I'm just not finna do it. I'm not finna do it for somebody that I don't even like. I'm not doing it. Yeah, I get out here. You one thing about it, you see me get out here and talk my trash about trees. Oh, I just talk trash about her, but I ain't wish no bad on her. I ain't talk and I don't did that for so long. I ain't talk about her kids. I ain't do this. I talk about the stuff. Talk about her. And I did that because y'all know I was hot for a minute, but it wasn't no writing. Y'all said I fell back. I wasn't gonna do that. Hell no, I ain't finna cut my blessing for trees to nobody else. Hell no. It ain't what trees did to me. It's what I do to trees. Hell no, I ain't doing that. I'm sorry. Just like I'm talking about the stuff that she got going on, but I'm not bashing, and I did sell slick stuff about it now. You ain't finna come out and talk about me maturing and think I ain't gonna say nothing about you. I'm gonna you call me ugly, I'm gonna call you ugly back. And knowing I ain't got no business even doing all that, but I'm just saying. Um she's talking about trees, but trees is living. Yeah, that girl living her life, child. And you see, but have y'all seen listen, that girl may come out here and talk about trans, but she sure don't make her content. You think that girl can't? That can just show every time. Let me tell you something. Every time she come out here and talk about her churn, Trees can do the same thing, but she don't do it. She don't do it. She can do it, and she have all rights to it, even though it ain't right. But she still, it seems like she have all grounds to. But we know in the God's eyesight, we know it ain't right. We already know that. But at the end of the day, it seems like it's only fair when it's not fair. But y'all know what I'm saying. She still could do that, but she don't come out here doing that and using her content. She nobody. Um, what Leo got? Let me see what Leo said. Let me see what she said. Right? Oh, okay. I just read Leo thing. But yeah, you speaking facts, Leo. I'm just saying, but y'all, I ain't gonna be on here keep too long. Y'all know I ain't gonna keep y'all too long on here, child. Cause I know everybody gotta get their day started, and y'all know I wake up with the chicken, child. So I said, let me go live this morning, cause I know I be in everybody else live sometime. I might be listening to other stuff. I be on here listening. I don't know if y'all like. I don't know y'all. Let me tell y'all something what I like to listen to. I'm gonna tell y'all 100% what I like to listen to on what I most listen to on here. I like to listen to a lot of inspirational stuff. I like to listen to preachers and stuff like that, y'all. I be listening to this man named Tony Evans. I don't know if y'all ever listen to Tony Evans, but when you bored and y'all, sometimes you don't like listening to certain people, and everybody have their pick of what they like to listen to. But y'all, he be breaking it down. When I tell you I love his teaching, if y'all bored and y'all, y'all just want to hear some peaceful stuff and just listen to some real stuff, y'all, I promise y'all he break it down about the Bible and scriptures and stuff like that, right? If you don't have time to read the Bible, just listen to certain things to get your mind off a lot of stuff that's going on, and he break it down. But I love his sermons. I don't even know how to listen. For I just recently started listening to him, because a lot of time I listen to Cliff O'Dollar and stuff like that. But listen, and Joyce Myers, y'all know who I like. But when I started listening to this man, I was like, why does man keep coming up in my feed? I don't like, he was older. I'm like, I don't want to listen to him. I want to listen to who I like to listen to. But it was like God said, listen to him. Just click on it, because every time I listen to something, even when I be on a live and it goes off, that man always tend to come up, and I'm like, why he keep coming up? God got a message for me from this man. So I'm listening to him. I'm like, God, okay, now I know why you had me listen to him. Because I like a certain type of teaching. I like for people to break it down. I like to get a better understanding. And he does. So I'm just telling y'all, if you do, if any of y'all, like to listen to stuff like that, just check him out, just in case. Everybody don't like listening to that. I'm just saying. Yeah, check him out though. Um, okay, I was just say trees act like that woman doesn't even. Okay, Nicola, listen, Nicole. That's what I say. Teresa get on here and she'll say what she gonna say when she get tired, and she'll come lash out or get ready, respond back. But she really does. She now her ignore game of her is on strong. You know what I'm saying? She do not really listen to what that lady be saying like that. Well, she probably listen, but she don't respond back. She like, girl, like she know that she's a non-factor. Like for real. That's, and she need to treat her as she should. Treat her like she's a non-factor. Period. Point blank. It don't matter what she say. Unfortunately, many of them find it as a necessary, and they would be so much happier if they didn't. That's true. That's true. Um, but yeah, y'all. So I'm finna get off of here, child. I done ran my mouth with y'all enough this morning, sugar. I done talk y'all to death, fast talking and all. Fast talking and all, child. Y'all probably don't be understanding half of the stuff I say, child. Country Wayne, y'all. I ain't seen Country Wayne in so long. I ain't even know he still exists, child. Country Wayne still doing skits. What he doing? I just want to know what he doing. I need to check him out. I don't see him coming in my news feed or nothing no more. But yeah, oh Lord have mercy, child. I'm finna get me some of the caffeinated coffee, y'all. I didn't know the caffeinated coffee still have caffeine in it, right? So one of my riders, he was like, um, the caffeinated coffee still got caffeine. You still drink caffeine, it's just a low dose of caffeine. I'm like, not the caffeinated coffee. Y'all knew the caffeinated coffee still had caffeine in it. Thanks for coming on and sharing your thoughts with us today. That would be probably. I ain't cooking it dinner. You got next picture. What? Okay, I gotta check him out. What's the name of it? I ain't know that, y'all. I did not know that till that man told me. Y'all understand me? I'm so glad y'all understand me, cause honey, I be talking fast. I'm telling you, I know I be talking fast, child. What? Oh, child, well, honey, I was thinking I ain't had no type of caffeine, child. I'm so glad. I looked it up. It said it's 90. It got like 2% caffeine. Y'all, child, honey, I ain't think I had none, child. He said that's why I say decaffeinated, not caffeine free. Now that part made sense to me. You learn something new every day. But anyway, y'all, let me go ahead and get off here, y'all. I had a nice time talking to y'all. As always, I sure appreciate y'all coming in and chatting with me, child. Keeping me company. I appreciate it, y'all. But honey, sometimes I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm gonna leave this right here, and I'm gonna leave y'all with this. Listen, if y'all don't take nothing else from me today, please know that we have to pray, sincerely pray for our enemies. Okay, I don't mean saying nothing bad. I'm talking about pray that God bless them and He help them. Okay, please, if y'all don't do nothing else, pray for your enemies. Pray for people that we know need prayer. I don't. They ain't got to know you praying for them. Okay, they ain't got to know, but just pray for them anyway, because we all could use somebody else's prayer when it's sincere. Okay, now you know you're sincere. Don't waste your time praying for nobody. But I'm just saying, pray for people when you know that you're a prayer and you know that they need prayer. Pray for people, even the ones that you don't know need prayer. We need to pray for each other because we all need it. Um, it's the young lady that does kids' name. B Lynn. I ain't seen B Lynn in a minute. I used to watch her. If y'all want to. Lab check. Oh, girl, you know I got it. I'm gonna check B Lynn out, Nicole, because I have not watched her in a long time. I gotta watch her. A lot of people I lost on. I don't know. I lost a lot of people. I don't know why. I guess because I don't be on my personal page no more, so I don't see a lot. Because I don't have to be on my personal page. Everybody have a blessed day, and y'all take care. Have a blessed day. All right. I'll talk to y'all later.